Write music. Actually, Puffy was the first person to call me back to work. You know, Puffy used writers at that time. So I came back to write for him. And Puff was ill. Like he would like listen to you after you wrote it and be like, yo, it's hot. Call you back the next day, ask you write it again. And I was like, yo, I can't fuck with him. I don't know, like, cause he don't know exactly when he happy with it. So he's like, do it again. Let me see what else comes out. Do it again. And I'm like, what? I can't fuck with this. He'll tell you if you ask him. I was in his office in Daddy's house. And they was playing outside. I think it was Sean and Wolf at the time. Man, he'll tell you I had a Mac 10 on me, 32 shot clip. Just on the walk up to come up to write music, I'm writing, but I'm walking around like that. He'll probably remember that if you ask him. I think that was the last time he called me to write music.
Only _ Wallace, please make sure you include the underscore, and this is only _ Wallace TV. Of course, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, hit the like button for your mans and them. 50, aka Ferrari at 50. Listen, 50 Cent is getting ready to produce a documentary about the allegations swirling around Sean P. Diddy, Brother Love Combs. Now, think about that. That's like Maxwell producing Surviving R. Kelly about R. Kelly. That's like 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐬ℎ producing a documentary about Miles Bridges. That's like Austin Reeves producing a documentary about Josh Giddey. Like, you understand? Like, that's kind of fucking weird. Like, why is he going that far? You know, who provoked this? Why is he doing this? What's the point of doing this? Where did they go wrong? Well, as you can see in that clip at the beginning of the video, 50 actually has a relationship with Diddy going back to the early 2000s. They go back about 22 years. More than that, actually. He wrote music for Diddy at one point. He even collaborated with Biggie posthumously. The song The Realest Niggas that was featured on the Bad Boys 2 soundtrack. And guess who else was on that soundtrack? Your boy P. Diddy. Diddy even presented an award to 50 at the 2003 MTV Awards. So they have a relationship, and at one point they were on good terms, but it all soured once Mason Betha entered the picture. And 50 can explain it to you better than I can.
You and Puff have a weird relationship.
I'm just saying, I don't want you. I'm not trying to force you to think what I think.
Sometimes you like it, sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. You gotta admit that to me. You can't. Sometimes, no.
Sometimes I like Puff.
Sometimes you like him, sometimes you don't. Yeah, but
what's not to like about him?
Nah, ever since Mace, you've always had a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah, he did some sucker shit.
You always had a bad taste in your mouth.
He was a sucker on the Mace project because he know what he did. Nah, but there's things said. Look, there was things said within. We was in Noble, me, him, and Jimmy sitting there, right? He was at the table having dinner with some other people.
He's gonna be a little bit more business.
Yo, Playboy, I thought, you know how we going Tiffany Cole right now. We pick up something, they ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna send us an invoice later. They gonna let us walk out. That's what I thought you was doing with Mace. I thought you was taking him on tour. When you come back, you gonna take care of me. I said, oh, it ain't nothing. So I just waiting for you to take care of me.
So was there a number talked about?
Yeah, I was like, what you looking for that?
What you want?
He said $2 million. I'm like, Mace ain't worth $2 million with $2 million in his pocket.
So Mace's time at G-Unit or with 50 Cent, because he was never officially signed, it's one of those you had to be there moments, because it was so brief and it was so bizarre, just based on Mace's track record and basically his like exile from music, and then him becoming a pastor and then coming back, and then you had to be there. You could find the footage, it's all documented, it's all on YouTube, but you had to be there to really understand. Diddy wanted $2 million from 50 in order for Mace to be able to sign his G-Unit records. And on top of that, Jimmy Iovine, working as kind of like a mediator, as a go-between, Jimmy Iovine didn't want a piece of the deal because 50 Cent was still signed to Interscope at the time. And G-Unit Records was a subsidiary of Interscope Records. Their distribution was through Interscope. So 50 wanted the deal, Jimmy wanted the deal, Diddy was the hiccup. Diddy was the fly in the ointment. He was what stopped the deal from going through. And in the interview with Funkmaster Flex, 50's really giving you more of a PC, as PC as he can be. He's giving you more of a PC explanation of what happened. But this is how he really feels about what happened.
I guess this means I won't be invited to the white parties in the Hamptons. I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna hang out with your punk ass, no way. Got me motherfucking running around. This nigga Mace. Now you wanna play games, you wanna make the deal, nigga? Nigga, I'll fuck your shit up, nigga. Is you crazy, nigga? Matter of fact, you know what? I don't wanna do the deal no more. Fuck the deal, nigga. You wanna play games, you wanna waste my motherfucking time, nigga. Time is money, nigga. You wasting the motherfucking money, nigga. Alright. I see what you're trying to do. But I don't know why you doing what you're trying to do. Why you won't make me tell everybody what Misha told me? Huh? Now you go on and you send me $50,000 for this nigga travel fees, you know, airfare, hotel space.
So, I wish I could give you a more diabolical reason or catalyst for the 50 versus Diddy beef, but sadly, predictably, it's just about some fucking money, man. 50 stood to make millions of dollars from the Mace deal, and that shit got torpedoed by Sean P. Diddy Combs, aka Brother Love. So now 50 pause is on Diddy's ass, and he's going to great lengths to publicly humiliate him and shame him and profit off of his pain. And he allegedly, apparently is going to use the proceeds from the documentary to compensate the victims. And then there's lots of victims. There's lots of weird shit swirling around. There's an Aaron Hall video swirling around. Like, it's looking bad for Diddy. And 50 is kind of spearheading this shit. So let me know what you think in the comments. You know, what do you think about this? Do you think it's petty? Do you think it's justified? How do you feel about Diddy? How do you feel about 50? How do you feel about the whole situation? And don't forget to click the link in the description and check out your boy's Patreon. I've been uploading new content, making sure it's not just scorched earth over there. That's where I post the adult content that I can't post here. You can unlock that and support my movement, man. Only_Wallace TV. Out.